What is up, everybody? It is Red here, and today I'm going to be doing a tier list for the version 50 update. I got all the monsters here, the 3 new maps, the new items they added, the new suits, and the new trap they added. Also, I just want to give a quick thank you to the 250 subscribers. Didn't ever really think I'd get that much, but yeah, just thank y'all so much. And if you like this video, leave another sub, leave a like, comment, and let's get started with the old bird here. Now, Old Bird is a really dangerous enemy, but honestly, he's not that bad if there's only 1 or 2 of them. I would actually put him probably S tier just because they kill every other monster and you can avoid them pretty easy. Like, you just kind of have to keep your distance from them. They'll kill all the dogs, they'll kill the forest giants, they'll kill everything that's outside for you. And so it ends up actually being pretty safe outside as long as they don't see you. And once they see you and they start spamming them rockets, you're dead. But yeah, honestly, I like this enemy. They're not as bad as what you might think. All right, next up we have the Butler. The Butler honestly doesn't do too much. He's not that dangerous of an enemy, but he drops an item that I absolutely love. Like, probably one of the best items in the game. They only really spawn on mansion maps, and the way they kill you is kind of creepy. Like, they'll just be sweeping the floor, and then all of a sudden they like look at you, they put their broom away, they stare at you, and then they pull their knife out, which is kind of cool. But like, I don't know, they don't really do as much as like the old bird does, but they're still a really cool enemy. I would probably put them in A tier. Like, I love that they added them, but they don't change the game that much. Like, they're not changing my run, my game plan, or anything that much. Next up we have the Hornets, which spawn from killing these guys. These guys, I don't like. I think they're a cool addition, but it's like, here's the thing. You have to kill this guy to get the knife, but to get the knife, these guys will spawn in, and these guys you can't kill. So you're kind of just shutting off a whole area of the inside of the map when you kill the Butler, because these guys will spawn in, because they're like bees, but inside. And so I wouldn't really recommend killing the Butler until you're like about to leave the map, just because you'll be dealing with these guys inside the whole time. And bees are bad enough, but Hornets are worse because they're inside. Next we have this little lizard guy. I mean, I'll put him above these just because he doesn't really bother you. Like, he doesn't really do much. They just all jump on you, make you fly. Doesn't really create that many funny moments. Doesn't really change the game up. They're just there, you know? It's like, at least they do something, but they don't really do a lot. So I'll just put them in C tier because they're kind of mid. All right, so now let's get into the maps, which is the first one here, which is not a secret map. You can actually find this one, Adamants. I honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion. I know some people like it. I don't like it, and I'll actually put it behind these things. I don't really see myself coming here that much. I just genuinely do not like this map that much, because you have a bridge you get across, but that bridge is going to break once you have all that loot on you. And then the other way to get across is to jump across the little broken bridge, which is okay. You have to do a little bit of parkour, but if you fall down, it's hard to get back up. You're dealing with dogs, forest giants, which nobody likes, and then sometimes an old bird will spawn on that map. The little cabin is cool though. I do like that, but I don't know. Map's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite map, but it's not my favorite. It's just kind of there. Next we have Embryon. Now, Embryon, as far as having fun and getting content, I would put an S tier. As far as actually getting loot and trying to play the game, I would put it D tier. So we're just gonna put it at B tier. It's a lot of fun to go to, watching your friends get shot up by rockets or running away from like World War III. But as far as actually getting loot, I don't recommend coming here. Especially if you pull that apparatus, you're cooked. You're not winning. Now we have Artifice, and this is my new favorite map to go to. Easy S here. The loot here is ungodly. It's a lot of fun to play on. Some little birds spawn. Pretty much every monster outside spawns. The ghost girl spawns here a lot. I hate her, but she's good for getting content. Easy S tier. The loot you get is you can get like 2,000 loot every run from this. It's ridiculous. Next we have the kitchen knife, an easy S tier weapon, better than the shovel. I don't care what anybody says. Yes, you have to be close to the monsters, but you can spam this thing. You can kill everything. So much fun to use. Kind of risky, but easy S tier weapon. Next we have the disco ball. I mean, it's like, look, it's 150 credits and it doesn't do much. It's just going to attract dogs. It's cool, but it doesn't do much, honestly. I wouldn't say it's D tier because you can have fun with it, but probably C tier. I mean, there's just no use for it. It's 150 credits, which you could use for a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, it's fun to use. Like, I want to put it in B tier just because it's fun to use, but I want to put it in D tier because it's a waste of money. So I'm just going to go C. Next, we have the Easter egg. Probably A tier as far as having fun and making content. Like, I accidentally killed my friend Thanatos not too long ago on live, and that was pretty funny. Other times it's gotten me killed, which makes it D tier. Mm, I can't remember how much this thing is worth, but I'm probably gonna go B. Like it's fun for content and everything, but honestly, I'd rather get any other loot than the Easter egg. All right, next we have the skins. We got the B suit here. I don't know. The thing with suits is like you can just mod and get better suits, but if you're just playing the base game, I guess I don't. I don't want to put them in D because they're not bad, but they really don't add anything. So I'm probably going to put the B and the bunny in C tier because they're not terrible. They're not a bad addition to the game. They're just kind of there. Like, I would never use them because I download mods for different skins, but I mean, they're here, I guess, if you want to use them. Next, we have the spike trap, and I'm going to put that in A. This thing is more dangerous than the landmines. Like, a lot of times, I mean, you can hear them, but you can't see them until they fall down. And I have so many clips of my friend Thanatos and Cybot running into these things and dying. It creates some of the funniest moments, which is why I put it in A, but they're deadly. Um, I really like these traps. I think they're a good addition to the game. That way you have to watch out for more than just turrets and landmines. But anyways, yeah, this is a tier list. Let me know if you agree, comment what you would have changed on this. Subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see y'all next time.